We take another example so that we can easily understand the concept of the factorization theorem. Example is, let x1, x2 up to xn denote the random sample from the distribution having the probability density function, that is this one, and it ranges from 0 to 1. By using the factorization theorem, show that pi I varies from 1 to n, xi is a sufficient statistic for theta. So we have to show that pi I varies from 1 to n is a sufficient statistic for theta by using this function. So again we use the factorization theorem, and for factorization theorem we need the joint distribution of x1. So the joint PDF of x1 up to xn is f of x, and that is I varies from 1 to n, that is theta into xi raised to power theta minus 1. तो जब इसको हम evaluate further करेंगे तो that will be basically theta raised to power n into pi I varies from 1 to n xi raised to power theta minus 1. तो इसको हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं in two parts, that is one part that is theta raised to power n and pi I varies from 1 to n xi raised to power theta, और जो दूसरा पार्ट है उसको हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, that is pi I varies from 1 to n xi raised to power minus 1. Now we can see that ये जो फंक्शन है हमारा, it is a part of sufficient statistic and the parameter theta pi I varies from 1 to x को हमने शो करना था, वो भी इसमें मौजूद है, और पैरामीटर थीटा भी इसमें मौजूद है. तो we can say that this is a g of x theta, and here just the function of x, so we can write it as h of x. तो हम देख सकते हैं कि h of x जो है it does not contain the parameter theta, so we can see that pi I varies from 1 to n xi is a sufficient statistic for theta.